Now then, my friends, I feel like I should be whispering. Everywhere's quiet round here. I'm in Carmel, in California. Carmel by the Sea, I think it's called. They've got a really nice beach. Little bit overcast today, and I have to say, little bit chilly. It's like being back in England. Anyway, we're going to have a little wander around, maybe get a little bite to eat, and see what the place is like. Now, heads up, my niece Heather came here a few months back and she said it is a beautiful place. It's really quaint, it's really nice, and it's about a mile square or something, I think, or a mile wide. It's not a very big town or whatever they call it, so we're going to go and have a little look around and see what it's all about. Only here for a day. I'm stopping here at the Wayfarer Inn, and I haven't checked in yet, but you'll have already seen what that's like on the last video. Anyway, let's take a walk down towards the sea and get a little bite to eat and have a little mooch around. So if you're new to the channel and you do like the content at the end, give us a thumbs up and maybe think about subscribing to the channel, because there's lots more content coming your way. Now, without further ado, my friends, let's go. Right, let's have a wander around, a little explore. Over here though, nice Porsche. Just have a look at this. Very nice. Right, I think the centre of Carmel is down this way. I can see, I think, the sea. I'm just going by my sense of direction, which by the way isn't very good, just to let you know. We'll give it a go. Just have a wander. God, it's a bit nippy. I should have brought my coat. I reckon my niece is having a laugh here. She went, oh, it's a lovely place. Either that or I've got the wrong place. I mean, at the moment, it's like, who stole everybody? Where is everybody? There's the odd car going round, but I can't see any people. It seems very quiet. There's a lot of vacancies at these motels. A lot of vacancies. What does that tell you? I think I don't know what. I don't know. I can see the sea. We're going in the right direction. Let's be positive. Let's turn this around. Let's turn this video around. I'm going to ring Heather and just say, what have you brought me? It's like being in Grange over Sands. Many people I've seen are about 102-year-old. Carmel. Fine rugs. And then we've got a nail spa here as well. And what, ruffle me to sleep or something? We've got a nice little restaurant here. What's this? Have a look at the menu. Let's have a look around. It's getting quite interesting now. Lots of nice little bookshops like this and shoe shops. It's very quaint. And obviously very affluent. I can see a restaurant up here as well. Oyster bar. Not for me, oysters, not for me. However, they do English fish and chips. Now, see? It's only uphill from here now. English fish and chips with tartar sauce. Okay, they got my attention now. English fish and chips. I mean, come on. I am known for my fish and chips. I mean, I always say I'm the Dave Portnoy of fish and chips. One bite, well, maybe 10 bites, everybody knows the rules. Little Swiss cafe there. Very nice. That might be all right for breakfast, actually. Look at this building over there. Bit Spanish, do you think? The architecture on that one? Let's have a look down here. The architecture is actually really good. This is a very... Wow, we've got a... What we got over the road here? Got some kind of statue of a elderly couple sat down. Let's have a look. Right, now I need the loo, and it says that they are here. Now, Americans, take note. Restrooms, right? Not really the ideal word to call it, because if you've had a curry the night before, you could be working fairly hard, I'm going to tell you. There's no rest about it. I'm going to go to the toilet. Every motel that I've seen at the moment has all had vacancies. I'm yet to find one that says no vacancy. Told you, very affluent. Look at this inn here. That looks quite quaint, doesn't it? One night in there and you're never coming out. I don't know, maybe because the weather's not very nice today, but it reminds me of like one of the old American horror movies, do you know what I mean? Where, you know what I mean. I mean, look at these places, these buildings over here. Very strange. Got it. I've got it. It's like being, I keep my voice down, in Amityville. Right, let's have a wander down to the beach, which is just down here, and see what the seafront's like, the promenade. It is like Grange over Sands. Wow, there's some waves today. Shall we have a walk down to the sea and let's go and check it out. Whoa! I don't know how I'm going to get back up here. Whoa! Amityville by the sea. No one comes out alive. It's that voice, isn't it? That movie voice. Do you remember? Back in the day you'd get, this week and this time they're taking no prisoners. Amityville by the sea. No one comes out alive. Right, let's get back up this hill again and back to Carmel by the sea. Come on. Oh, this is going to do my back. Right, let's have a wander back up to the main part of town where all the shops are, where it's all happening, kind of. I mean, what's behind these doors? I don't even want to know. Onwards. My niece has definitely sent me to the set of a horror movie. Hansel and Gretel. Very weird. In fact, if you go in that place, you'll walk in, there'll be nobody in it, and there'll be one of them little jewellery boxes. Ding, 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 and nobody around. Not seen no one around these parts for years. In fact, the last guy who came here about 2 years ago. Not seen him since. His car's still outside. Now, there's a menu in the window here for the Little Swiss Cafe. Let's have a look, because I might have to sample this tomorrow. Ye Old Breakfast. Might have to try that one. It's not really based on any sort of like classic oldie worldy breakfast. It's just an old breakfast that's been sat on the table for a few years. Might have to give it a go. It's not, by the way, I'm just kidding. It's probably very nice. We'll give it a go. Fire station there. Legend has it that the last fire that they attended was somebody that spontaneously combusted. I'm kidding. It's probably very nice around here. Just need the sunshine. Rope holding the trunk down. Does anybody know the significance of why Clint Eastwood is on there? Hog's Breath In? Was it a movie by him or something? Look at the price of petrol, gasoline here. How does that compare to the UK? Now, Brophy's, I'm told that is a good bar, so I might have to try that later and see what that's like. I do want to try them fish and chips though. It's not a food review this, by the way. Here we go, back to my hotel. I'm going to go check in, and you'll have already seen what the room's like on the previous video, so if you haven't seen it, hop back and have a look at that one. Right, I've checked in and I've seen the room. You can see that on yesterday's video. Go and take a look. I want to go and get something to eat now, probably the fish and chips, because it's safe. I've got to tell you, I'm not going to lie, I thought it was a Sunday today. I thought, it's very quiet, it must be a Sunday. It's actually a Monday when I'm filming it inside. I thought it was a Sunday, it was so quiet. It's strange. I'm going to say to my niece H, I call her H, are you having a laugh? Is she having a laugh? She's having a laugh. There's vacancies there as well. Let's go and get some fish and chips, and then I think tomorrow in the morning we'll get some breakfast, see what that's like, and then we'll head off because we need to get to Los Angeles. It's a little bit further than I thought. It's about 300 and odd miles to Los Angeles, so we better get a move on. And it's sunny down there. We've got sunshine and blue skies, so I think tomorrow morning something to eat. Let's get out of here. That is the new all-electric Porsche Macan, but look at this. I'd rather have these. These are awesome, look. Right outside the fish and chip shop place as well. Shall I have fish and chips or shall I have something else? I I mean, yeah, you'd probably go for crab, but I just not much keen on crab. I don't mind crab sticks from Asda. I don't think there's any crab in them. My girlfriend Sarah would go for the crispy local calamari. Never used to have that actually before I met her, but I don't mind a bit of calamari. But I think I'm going to play it safe. You know me. I've got the palate of a 5-year-old. Let's get in there. Right, so I'm going for a Blue Moon beer, and I'm obviously going for the fish and chips, which I just said I'm going, which I'm going to go for the English fish and chips. The lady said, would you like a cup of clam chowder? But I declined, politely declined, because I don't want it to put me off and fill me up for my main meal. So I'm actually quite looking forward to this, especially the beer. Oh, table's wobbling a bit. I've got a great view of them cars as well, classic. Here we go. Blue moon, you saw me drinking alone, without a care in the world, and I don't know the rest of the words. Got some bread, got some butter. Bread's nice and fresh, and it's warm. Very nice. Right, looking forward to this. Right, well, this all looks very good. It's not really a food review, this. I'm just having my dinner, and I thought I'd bring you along with me. We've got 2 pieces of fish there. We've got some slaw. We've got some tartar sauce. The lady brought some ketchup as well. She must know me. And also malt vinegar there. California malt vinegar English style. So we'll get some of that on. I'll make sure there is a top on it, because I'll tell you a little story. I was at Sarah's the other week, and I got some chips. And I actually got the vinegar bottle thinking there was a shaker on the top, and just went like that. It just went bloop. It was obvious. It was all over. All I got was just a taste of the vinegar. Right, no salt though. Can't see any salt. Oh well. Go in for the fish, which is nice and crispy batter, nice and golden, not too greasy. And well, that's pretty nice. Let's give that a little bit of tartar sauce. No. Very nice. They're fries though, not chips. But nice crispiness on the outer and fluffy on the inner. There we go. Right, I'll eat this. Coleslaw, by the way, in the US, not as creamy as it is in the UK. If you look, there's hardly any cream in that. Right. I'll see you guys in a bit. Go on, we'll have another wander around. Right, my friends, well, I think I'm going to wind the video up here. Fish and chips, not too bad. Fish very tasty, however, you expect the fish to be good here because you're right near the sea there. So marks out of 10 if I was scoring it. It's not really a food review, this one. I was just having my dinner. I'm going to go with a... an 8. How's that? That's not too bad. So there we go. I might get some breakfast in the morning and do a video of that. Hopefully the sun will be back out then before we head off then and do a road trip to Los Angeles. If you are new to the channel and you have not been here before and you enjoyed the video, then do give us a thumbs up. Also click the subscribe button if you enjoy the content, because there's lots more content coming your way. I'm now going to go back to my hotel room reluctantly, and I'll see you guys. I'm sleeping with one eye open. I sleep with one eye open, gripping my pillow tight. Good night. Right, I am back in my hotel room. Now then, Martin's been telling me, the Silver Fox, he says, do your research. He said, the reason why the Clint Eastwood picture is on that bar outside the Hog's Breath, I think it was, he used to own it, then sold it to a mate. Also, Doris Day used to live here in Carmel and own an inn or something like that as well. And also, allegedly, Taylor Swift has a place here. So there you go. I guess on a nice day, it would be very nice. It's just been very overcast and a bit cold today, a little bit like England. But there you go. So that's Carmel by the sea. I'll see you guys tomorrow.